Hello, this is Asin Law Office. Today, I'll explain things based on the scenario of being investigated at the Gwangju Bukbu police station. The police investigation is the first official step where the facts of a case are recorded. The statements you give at this stage directly influence the prosecutor's decisions and the direction of the trial. Criminal cases often have subtle points of contention that aren't obvious at first glance. For theft, the key issues are possession and the intent to illegally acquire. For sex crimes, it's the specificity of statements and circumstantial evidence. And for insurance fraud, it's all about the flow of funds and whether there was collusion. If you go into an investigation unprepared, your memory can be swayed by the questions, and the words recorded in your statement might not reflect your true intent. A single word can completely change the legal issue. That's why we always organize the timeline and evidence before any investigation. A case that seems like it will end at the police station can escalate to the prosecutor's office, lead to an indictment, and then a trial. It can even affect your job, professional licenses, or immigration status. This is why we don't look at criminal law in isolation. We review it as part of a larger flow that includes civil and administrative law. Understanding the structure of the case is the priority, not just dividing it into parts. In civil cases, the possibility of enforcement is more important than the judgment itself. If you file a lawsuit for debt collection or damages without first investigating the other party's assets, you'll often get stuck at the enforcement stage. It might sound unbelievable, but it's common to win a case and still not be able to recover anything. That's why we design a recovery strategy right from the initial consultation. For real estate disputes and rental fraud cases, we don't just look at the contract wording. We examine the property registration, lien priority, and possession status together. Using my background as a certified real estate agent, I review the contract structure. Similarly, in family law cases, we focus on the long-term impact of property division and custody arrangements, rather than just emotions. Asin Law Office began its practice in 2009 and opened in 2014, and we've handled cases and costs without any disputes since. We believe a consultation isn't a sales pitch to hire us. It's a process to accurately assess your situation and determine the right path forward. We prepare for every case as if it's going to court tomorrow. The police investigation is the starting point. The structure established here will dictate all subsequent procedures. Asin Law Office handles criminal, civil, family, real estate, and administrative cases with this comprehensive standard. If you need a consultation, please refer to the video description. Your subscription and likes help us provide even more thorough legal advice.